What's up, everybody? Been a minute since I posted a video, huh? I have had just an absolutely busy summer, and I bought a house to flip, and I didn't know it when I bought it. It was on a teardown list, and it was on a condemned list because I had talked to one bureaucrat in the government, local government, and they told me that it was good, go ahead and buy the house. And then I bought it and ended up being on a teardown list, so I got myself into a fight with the city, end up being able to pull the permits, but I had 1 year to get this house fixed, so there was no time for videoing and YouTubing. I had to run the business and get this house fixed up. So I've got the house to the point to where I could probably start making some videos again. But we're going to make a quick one here for you today about this cool little log splitter attachment I made for my excavator. Now I've seen them for skid steers. It's a T300. Just let it warm up a little bit. But anyways, I've seen these for skid steers where they attach to the front of a skid steer, and then you got to kind of move the skid steer to where the log is and split the log on the ground, or you got to pick the log up and throw it onto the log splitter on the skid steer, or you're just your traditional one where it's just a little gasoline engine with a hydraulic system on an I-beam like that, where you got to pick the log up and throw it on it. But I made this attachment here to where I made it just bolt to the small bucket that I don't use very often. But I just made these little brackets that welded them to this I-beam, and we just bolt her to the bucket. And if I need to use this bucket, I just unbolt it. And all it is a hydraulic cylinder that slides down the beam, and I made it so that it'll split the logs into fours. And you got hydraulic pressure in, hydraulic pressure to bring the ram back, and it's just hooked onto the excavator. Right there is the two hydraulic hookups for the thumb attachment on this. I built this thumb attachment too, by the way, but this excavator had the hydraulic hookups for the thumb. But I just took the log splitter right into those hydraulic lines that I control in the cab. So I just move the log splitter to the log and split it right on the ground. I don't have to pick the log up. It's so nice. And then I got these bigger ones here that I didn't cut short enough or small enough to get into there. So I'm going to show you guys right now. We're going to pick it up with this. I can also use this as like a thumb to pick the logs up, cut them, and then split them. So it's going to be a quick video today, just to get back into posting again. This pile here was probably about 10 feet high yesterday, and me and Lee split this stuff down and stacked it pretty quick. And we'll blast through this pile, the rest of this, and there's another pile up there that needs cut up and split, and we'll have all this done today with this attachment. It's pretty sweet. Everybody, if you got an excavator and you split wood, you need to build yourself one of these. All right, let's get to cutting and splitting. trying to find a place for you guys in here where you can see. So you guys got a good view here. Also nice, I could use that bucket, pull the logs out, get on them, cut them. Let's cut that thing down.
Whatever goes up must come down. No matter how hard are you hitting that ground. When it piles up, it compounds. Gotta stay ready with your pivot for it. Get it how you live. It goes up must come down. No matter how hard are you hitting that ground. When it piles up, it compounds. Gotta stay ready with your pivot for it. Get it while the getting's good.
I'm a smooth shifter, goon who's different from a city where the moon's slicker and you learn to stick and move quicker. I'm no stool pigeon, but I'll sing for a cool figure. Let the drummer go, boom chicka, boom chicka. It's a ruse for a few, let the fools pick up. They're confused by the view of a new picture. I'm consumed by the groove and the do bigger. Yeah, put your hands up if you're used to it.
Whatever goes up must come down. No matter how hard are you hitting that ground. When it piles up, it compounds. Gotta stay ready with your pivot for it. Get it how you live. It goes up must come down. No matter how hard are you hitting that ground. When it piles up, it compounds. Gotta stay ready with your pivot for it. Get it while the getting's good.
Stop tripping on your own feet. Sprint like you got one speed. Laziness gets lonely. Do you want a piece of the whole thing? The bell dings and hell brings everything that it's got propels me. When I'm done to get back up, cause only we can help us. The game we play with gravity was bound to end in tragedy. Although it may seem a disservice, I'm certain that this the way it has to be. Rally up the cavalry, we riding for the galaxy. Turning on my pivot foot and working on my masterpiece.
Whatever goes up must come down. No matter how hard are you hitting that ground. When it piles up, it compounds. Gotta stay ready with your pivot for it. Get it how you live. It goes up must come down. No matter how hard are you hitting that ground. When it piles up, it compounds. Gotta stay ready with your pivot for it. Get it while the getting's good.
Mama always told me that life is what you make it. Don't take nobody bullshit or throw it all away. Mama always told me that life is what you make it. Don't take nobody bullshit or throw it all away.
All right, short, quick video today. Let's talk about this real quick. It's some of the improvements I would have made, or things I would have done different. I would have used a little bit bigger I-beam. I had to end up strengthening it, welding some plate in there, but it's working all right. And I probably should like build some kind of shield to protect this and these hydraulic lines. I'm gonna end up snapping them off, hitting them on wood or something. But other than that, works great. Works great. I got lots of videos that we're gonna do this winter now that the paving season's over. I'd like to have made some videos paving this summer, but I was just too busy. But we got lots of projects we got going on this winter. Got a new paver, got a new F700 air brake truck we're gonna be working on. We got the international service truck we still gotta do. I got this new T300 over here, beautiful machine, only 3,000 hours on it. It's a high flow enclosed heated cab, so we're gonna work it this winter. Then we'll do some work to it. And that's it. Like and subscribe, man. I'll see you in the next one.